I was just looking at your videos. I wanted to compare, so I watched your 2013 and the ones from this year. And there's
Yeah,
definitely a big change in style. Your first one in 2013, there was like 60 videos or 60 songs, and in
yeah.
this one you have 120, which isn't your most, but I mean it's a huge jump. And there's definitely a big change in like the style, like the I can see there's different segments, and there's more of a storyline through it. So can you take me through the process of how you create your videos?
I just do it freely. Like the first year, I just try to pile everything together, and I didn't pay more attention about like how to make it lyrically flow like smoothly or like that. And as I think it started from 2014, I start to pay attention to the lyrics, and to the 2015 one, I start to make it in chapters. I start to divide my whole mashup into chapters, and it becomes much more emotional, and the story arc become more obvious. So after that, I just start to try to make it more emotional, or just to like reflect what's happening through the year, like who passed away or like pandemic, and try to use that as a media to like help people to get through the year. Yeah.
Yeah, so that leads into my next question really well. I was noticing some of the content, for example, there's like Attack on Titan, which,
Yes.
for the people who watch that, like that's a big thing, but it's not necessarily wasn't like mainstream in the culture. So is this year in mashup, is it Andy Wu's year, or is it kind of like pop culture in general, or is that the same thing?
So I think started from somewhere around like 2016. I think it's 2017, I started to put more stuff I like in my video. Also, I sometimes I will put some like Taiwanese artists to just sneak in to just like shout out to them. It's a long, like at least a month process from the start to finish, and it's constantly changing. So like for this year, I still modifying my audio like even 2 days before I release it, because Wednesday just happened, and then the video got viral, and I wanted to put the viral dancing in the video, but also I don't want to just put the visual in it. I want the music in it as well. So I put Google Mug and Bloody Mary into one of my section like 2 days before I release it. So luckily it fit somehow.